From the other side of the footlights, here is WHRO critic M.D. Ridge.
Dance Theater of Harlem combined forces May 17th with the Virginia Symphony and the Symphony Chorus at Chrysler Hall for a gorgeous presentation of Gloria, choreographed by Robert Garland to the transcendent music of Francis Poulenc. The company, costumed in simple, beautiful shades of blue and green, danced with both balletic precision and modern abandon in the first movement, Gloria in Excelsis Deo, as conductor Benjamin Rouse brought out every nuance of the music with players and chorus. The youngest dancers, local student dancers, were utterly charming. In the day, 4 dancers explored bright, shifting rhythms. The voice of soprano Jennifer Welsh-Babbage soared serenely over the chorus in Domine Deus Rex Celestis, while Devon Doan and Ashley Murphy danced with passion and skill against an octet. At one point, Murphy, I think it was she, did a bourrée of tiny steps on point across the entire stage from wing to wing. A relatively simple step series extended into breathtaking effectiveness. The jaunty liveliness of Domine Fili Unigenite had the dancers smiling joyfully. Welsh-Babbage's exquisite solo for Domine Deus Agnus Dei was matched by 4 dancers whose shadows thrown up against the backdrop befitted the grandeur of the vocal theme. The final movement, Cuisedes, involved the whole company again, including the children who snapped happily into perfect fifth position. At the end, the adult dancers were shadowed as if frozen in time, while the children walked slowly and fearlessly into the light. It was breathtaking, a true celebration of Harlem's spiritual legacy. The conjoining of 40 Virginia Symphony players and 20 symphony chorus singers under the expressive baton of Benjamin Rouse, with the spectacular vocal solos of Welsh-Babbage and the visual physical magic of Dance Theater of Harlem, made this a sumptuous feast for every sense. The remaining 2 works on the program were performed to recorded music. Choreographed by John Alain to a commissioned score by Haitian-American composer Daniel Bernard Roumain, Far But Close is a spoken-word ballet. Daniel Beatty's urban poetry explored the healing power of romantic love. Can a chance encounter on a subway train really turn into real love? The 4 dancers, Janelle Figgins, Ingrid Silva, Francis Lawrence, and Anthony Savoy, did not merely mirror the words, but went beyond them, answering the question, how do broken people love each other? Best they can, in fragments. They were still dancing in sensuous intertwinings as the curtain came down. Return, the final dance, was choreographed by Robert Garland for Dance Theater of Harlem's 30th anniversary. It made an appropriate ending for a spectacular evening. It answered questions you didn't know to ask. How can you do classical ballet to the music of James Brown and Aretha Franklin? Answer, beautifully, that's how. Can you really combine street dance like the robot and breakdancing into classical music without it looking like a stunt? Answer, oh yeah, baby, yes you can. By the end, the audience, unbidden, was clapping in excellent rhythm, and the wonderful dancers, with their crisp turns, fluid arms, powerful leaps, and unusual steps, were showing the audience, we can do it all. Yes, they can. A side note, usually ballerinas' point shoes are pink, tied securely and smoothly at the ankles with pink ribbons. Point shoes for Dance Theater of Harlem were dyed to blend with each dancer's skin tone, some lighter, some darker. This gave each dancer a subtly elegant, long, unbroken line from hip to toe. That one small but well-thought-out detail was, to me, particularly telling. As the audience walked out into the plaza outside, the delightful Cirque Mechanics was setting up for their next show. I was one of what looked like hundreds at their earlier show. Gymnastic aerial maneuvers on and around a movable gantry propelled by bicycle pedals. Pure fun for a balmy summer night. And somehow it seemed to fit right in with Dance Theater of Harlem's spectacular performance. From the other side of the footlights, I'm M.D. Ridge.